One evening, Ajo sat playing the owari. As she played, she began to sing, Sansankroma, ninye wo ochichi kokoma. Sansankroma, ninye wo ochichi kokoma. Then her brother Kwabla walked in and smiled. Beautiful singing. I bet there's a story behind this song. You're right. Ajo laughed. Great. Tell me, please. Ajo smiled and adjusted herself comfortably on the mat. All right, settle down. Listen carefully. Once upon a time, in the village of Kongontiba, the beautiful morning sun filled the sky, giving Hawk an exciting idea. He stretched his wings, took a deep breath, and smiled. He wanted to build the finest drum the world had ever seen. Excited, he flew straight to Hen's house, knowing she had the best tools for the job. Good morning, Hen. I have a great idea. I want to build a drum, but I need your tools. Also, will you come with me to the forest to help? Hen, sitting comfortably in her nest, fluffed her feathers and sighed dramatically. Oh dear, I wish I could, but I'm terribly ill. My wings are weak, my legs are sore, I can barely move. Hawk frowned, disappointed. That's unfortunate, but if you can't come, can I at least borrow your tools? Oh, my poor Hawk. I forgot to tell you, my tools are also sick. They need to rest, just like me. Hawk sighed, but nodded. I understand. But deep inside, he felt something wasn't right. Determined, Hawk borrowed tools from Tortoise and set off to the forest alone. For days, he carved, sanded, and stretched animal hide over the drum, fastening it tightly with woven ropes. The sound was perfect. Each beat echoed through the trees, powerful and deep. He smiled with pride. He had done it without Hen's help. But little did he know, Hen had been watching from afar. Her eyes sparkled with jealousy. Why should Hawk have such a beautiful drum when I have nothing? One day, when Hawk wasn't around, curiosity got the better of her. She tiptoed into Hawk's house, her feathers barely making a sound. Hen couldn't resist. Krekete soya, my friend's little drum, Krekete soya. Because I'm not well, Krekete soya. I can't play and play, Krekete soya. Hen danced and drummed, lost in the rhythm of the beats. But suddenly she froze. She thought, Hawk must be returning from the farm. She hurried back to her nest. But she forgot to leave the drum as she found it. Who touched my drum? Then he noticed something. Tiny feathers stuck on the drum surface. Hen's feathers. Hawk clenched his beak. I knew it. That night, he confronted Hen. Hen, do you know what happened to my drum? Oh dear me, what drum? I know nothing about a drum. Hawk narrowed his eyes. The next day, Hawk pretended to leave, but instead, he hid inside his house, watching through a crack. As expected, Hen snuck back in. She tapped the drum. Then, Krekete soya, my friend's little drum, Krekete soya. Because I'm not well, Krekete soya. I can't play and play, Krekete soya. Boom! Aha! Caught you red-handed. Hen screamed in shock, dropping the drumsticks. She tried to speak, but Hawk was furious. Hen panicked, fast talking. Please don't hurt me. I will make it up to you. Every time I lay an egg, I will give you some of my chicks. Fine, but you must keep your word. From that day on, whenever hawk flew overhead, hen would frantically gather her chicks, hiding them beneath her wings. She still fears the day hawk will come to collect what she owes. And so to this day, whenever you see a hen hiding her chicks under her wings, you will know it is because she's still running from her broken promise. That's an interesting story, packed with moral lessons. Very true. We learn that we must not tell lies and we must always try to be helpful, said Ajo. And we must keep our promises too, smiled Kwapla. The end.